Oh, the uña de gato, a bark that I grew up with and was made to drink for weight loss. I actually never liked the bitter taste of it, but apparently this plant has anti-inflammatory, anti-rheumatic, and hypotensive properties. Its inner bark is an immunostimulant and acts on macrophages and lymphocytes. The uña de gato is indicated in cases of arthritis as well as in the treatment of skin problems and gastrointestinal disorders. Good morning, friends. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jessica, and I engage in conversations about weight loss, weight-related disease education, and how to achieve weight loss in an affordable way that honors your way of living. The bark of the uña de gato contains chemicals that might stimulate the immune system, kill cancer cells, and fight viruses. People that use uña de gato for cancer quite a bit, especially in my country of Lima, Peru, but there's really no good scientific evidence that supports that this bark will have any positive uses. While the side effects of cat of claw is rarely reported, there's really no available information to determine its overall safety. However, the high levels of tannins in the uña de gato does cause some side effects, which do include nausea, stomach upset, and diarrhea if consumed in large amounts. So I want to show you what it looks like really. So I'm gonna prop my camera here and just show you really gingerly what it is. So this is what, if I remember correctly, how this is. I've had this in a long time. Take it out for special occasions. And it is from Lima. And I keep it basically, I don't know, I guess it's because it's memorabilia, right? Hold on. And it's something that I occasionally, when we get a diagnosis that is grievous from a virus or cancer specifically, every time a family member would have cancer or was diagnosed, this is what we would ship a loved one. And when you, so see how this is like a bark? When it actually smells really good, like good. It really does taste like a tea, but it's very, very, very bitter. And I don't think I remember it actually trying it with any sugar or anything like that. It just was made to drink it like that. Now this leads me to a reflection, is that these types of teas I remember being told to drink when I was young, in terms of, because I was of course heavy, as we all know, and I was told that it would help with my weight loss. And I think in general it's because obviously that eagerness for me to be normal size. And the reason why I'm relating it to this uña de gato, and why I'm having a conversation about increased weight, is because of our Monday discussion. How do we help children or young people not have grievous diagnoses, specifically in light of the new data that we're getting that colon cancer is starting to show up in younger people. This uña de gato is not the answer. I realized that I wanted to give you some perspective in terms of what I went through, and also what kind of things is used in my culture in order to fight these, cancer and as an anti-inflammatory. But I think what I wanted to sort of point out is the fact that I think that education to children and younger people, and not in a light of you're gonna get cancer. It's more to do with I think education in terms of how do we eat properly, how do we move, promoting movement and promoting all these things would benefit our young population to engage back in their health, right? In terms of how do we look at ourselves, our bodies as of right now, accept them, love them, and say, and not say, well, you could be lighter. Well, while promoting health, right? And or making sure that we 80% of the time we're eating protein based vegetables, and 20% of the time we're eating out and engaging, or indulging, not engaging. Cooking at home for sure. I've been a promoter of that. Certainly, I think that if we cook more at home, if we start to cook more at home, if we walk to places, if we don't use our car more, I think we might start to see these trends go the other way, which is what I'm an advocate about. So I hope you enjoyed this small chat about my childhood, the uña de gato, weight loss, and finally cancer. I'll see you Friday.